I have a trade right now that I want to propose. We have a new segment right now where we take the ESPN trade machine and we try to come up with a trade before the trade deadline, which is coming up on February 8th, I believe. So this trade, Dame met with the Portland Trail Blazers owner Paul Allen about 6 days ago. They had a private meeting. Dame basically was expressing his concern about the team direction. I proposed a hypothetical trade on Happy Hour. And Pavy shot it down, but I want to represent it on Hoops and Brews. So this primetime trade is basically I want to send Damian Lillard to the New York Knickerbockers. But Dame Lillard, so my trade is Dame Lillard, Al-Farouq Aminu, and Yusef Nurkic to the Trailblazers for Cantor, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Willie Hernan-Gomez. And a first round pick. That trade actually gives the Portland Trailblazers 2+ wins according to ESPN.com. It gives the Knicks less wins.
I don't give a fuck what that like.
Then you wait. Then you move CJ to the point guard, like you said. Put Tim Hardaway Jr. as shooting guard. He's 6'6", so now you give CJ.
Just put Shabazz at point.
No, I'm not putting Shabazz. Bring Shabazz off the bench. He's a strong player off the bench.
I like Shabazz.
Then you can start Inez at center, or bring him off the bench as a sixth man. You can start Willie Hernan-Gomez, or is that? And you actually number one, you can start either Cantor or Hernan-Gomez, and you still have Collins off the bench. Wait a minute, Willie Hernan-Gomez's deal is for 2 years, $1 million. Cantor only has 1 more year left on his deal. You got Hardaway for 4 more years at $16 million a year, and you get the pick.
Hardaway getting 16 a year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's not a lot. He's averaging 18 and 4 this year.
Yeah,
18, 4 and 3.
Yeah,
I think.
but Tim Hardaway Jr. is like another. He's in like the Reggie Jackson class with irrational confidence.
Yeah.
So
like
much
He's averaging 10
he's,
points a game. I mean, he's averaging 18 points a game this year.
Yeah, but have you seen the shots he shoots?
He's good, but he makes some bonehead
He be
plays.
wilding. He be wilding. When he gets hot though. But he be wilding.
He's still only 25. He ain't even entered his prime yet.
I agree. Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway Jr. is a very good player, but I just don't like that trade. Like, I'm going to the rim all fucking day. If I'm any guard,
you're going to the rim right now all day with the Portland Trailblazers as they currently constructed.
Yeah, it's even worse than and Cantor can't defend anyone.
It don't matter, but
it do matter.
Because the pressure that Cantor puts on you is with offense. They have no one right now where they can go to and get a bucket on offense right now.
Yes, they
or
do.
in the low block. Nurkic is cool, but he's not that good.
Can't defend. Cantor works in New York because Porzingis is there. Cantor can't defend anyone, and you just traded away Meaning. What, you gonna put Ed Davis with him? That is terrible.
Huh?
What you gonna put Ed Davis
I'm gonna put Hernan-Gomez as center and put Cantor power forward like he played last year in Oklahoma City. Yes.
That's not going to work.
Yes.
That's not going to work.
You gotta be at the 4.
He's averaging 13.8 points per game and 9.9 rebounds right now off the bench.
He can't defend.
He playing
off the
hooping.
bench.
He's starting. He's
He's
starting in New York. He's starting.
I'm sorry. I'm tripping.
No, just no. I feel you, but just no.
I'm tripping. He is starting in New York. He is starting in New York. He is starting in New York. I'm tripping. He is starting in New York.
That would be nice in New York.
Irrational confidence Dame is perfect for the New York market. Dame is perfect for the New York market.
He would be nice in New York.
And the thing about Inez is he's 25 years old as well, and you have Zach Collins. So if you
I love Zach Collins.
And with
Hernan
Hernan-Gomez is only making $1 million a year. He's a quality guy that you can bring off the bench to play center.
I'm not going for it. No.
I'm sorry. I think that this would not be a bad trade for them. And then Dame can finally get out of Portland the way he wants to. You get a pick. You get some low post scoring. You can put the franchise in CJ's hands. Tim Hardaway Jr. I think at his peak will average 22 a game. You can't tell me CJ averaging 25 a game at his peak and Tim Hardaway at 20 a game.
You can't put the franchise in CJ hands though.
CJ to me at his peak is 25 and 8 a game.
I'm not putting the franchise in CJ hands.
Yes,
not in CJ hands. No.
Yes. CJ as a point guard though. As the point guard too, but as the point guard.
I can't give him the keys
as the 6'4" point guard. CJ McCollum is what everybody wants Markelle Fultz to be.
CJ's
way
crazy,
better because he can shoot way better.
I can't give it to CJ.
But
CJ damn near. If CJ was shooting free throws better, he would have a 90-50-40 season, pretty much, right? Well, he's shooting 45% from the field, but still, he would have a 90-45 and 40 season.
I like CJ too.
I don't know.
Averaging 3.3 assists.
With CJ as the man, with defenses coming in there every night geared to stop CJ, I don't know.
Stop CJ.
I'm not
a point guard though. Still, Tim Hardaway still giving you 18 a game.
I don't want to build my team around CJ McCollum.
Never.
CJ McCollum is not a guy I want to build my team
honestly,
around.
I'm trying to build it around Zach Collins, but I know Zach Collins needs a couple more years before he can get to that point.
He needs a lot more years.
I don't think a lot. I think a couple more years.
But again, I don't think I need to trade Zach.
Then you give him 2 or 3 years. No, I'm not trying to trade him.
No, Dame. I don't think I need to trade Dame.
But then you still will probably get a lottery pick. I'm not sure if the Knicks make the playoffs. In the East with Dame, I'm still not sure if the Knicks make the playoffs.
They don't this year. This year they probably don't. They probably don't. But I don't want to trade Dame. I think Zach Collins.
They're 6 games below 500 right now.
Zach Collins is huge for this franchise. Like I don't want to trade Dame yet. I don't want to trade Dame yet.
You better hope Dame want to stay around.
He on fucking contract. What he gonna do?
Okay. He can't go nowhere.
You on contract for 3 more years. Where you gonna go? That's what David Griffin not being in Cleveland really fucked Cleveland up. Kyrie Thomas, he want to go get knee surgery.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's only 1 more year though, so you basically waste this year and you potentially don't even make the finals, which means LeBron leaves anyway. You had to trade him. Had to trade him
right now.
Yes, you did.
He had 2 years left.
You had to trade him eventually. That was the best possible deal that they could have gotten on the open market. Seriously, best possible deal.
I wouldn't have traded.
Because even with that Brooklyn pick, that's a lottery pick that if the Celtics would have had, it would have been like, all right, whatever. You would have helped the Celtics. I mean, the Celtics would have just continued to get richer with assets because they already got a ton of picks.
Right.
So you took away one of their picks, whatever.
No, I mean,
we're never going to get that amount of value for him anyway.
It's not a bad trade, but you did not have to trade him when you traded him. Like, you did not have to trade that man.
Yeah,
he's on contract for 2 more years. I think that they just panicked.
They let him go.
They panicked. Like he wants to trade. Oh, we gotta I think if David Griffin hadn't got fired, having a veteran GM there, who knows how to handle those situations, might have handled the situation better.